Good evening, everybody. This is Bella from the Vintage Chicks Club, and thank you for joining in this evening. Yes, I'm back from having a 2-week family holiday. Well, trying to have a 2-week family holiday, and also touring part up at Central Queensland and a lot of retreats all around Brisbane and Sunshine Coast. Thank you, Kay, for joining. Lynn and Gail, welcome. Hello, Anna. Well, it's been a wonderful and interesting and creative year for us here at the Vintage Chicks Club. But tonight I just want to recap and also launch our new module for 2021. Due to COVID-19, I have basically grown, tried different things because we had no other choice but to put our heads down and bottoms up and create and keep everybody inspired. Along the way, we have had a few little fallbacks, teachers getting sick, not being able to fulfill workshops, and it made it very hard and very challenging. But at the end of the day, we are still here and we are still thriving and striving to bring you a better service for 2021. Recapping this year, this decision was made on my way down from an epic and magical week up at Rockhampton. It came to we are going back to basics. This club was created with a small group from a P&C meeting from my daughter's prep days, which was back in school back in 1985, where it was a safe haven for all crafters to join in and unite and have fun. That was all what it was all about, is having fun and forgetting about what's happening at home or at work or the neighbours or the dog or anything like that. So I am proud to announce that I am going back to what we used to be, and we are a club where we are here to nurture, to spoil our customers from the time they walk in through the door to the time they leave. Now, Rockhampton has left the most warm and fuzzy thing to my heart, because watching 90% of the people the crafters who came, they didn't know each other. And I, with the help of some wonderful ladies up there, they united, and now there is a private group for everyone in Central Queensland to join. We have got the admins, which is Narelle Fleming and Helen Gooderman. I'm just the overseer. And it's just great to see that entire weekend, how women have, on their own, they embarked coming on their own to our event, and they joined in, and it was just wonderful to see. So on my driving back on my own, back to Brisbane, I decided that I'm going back to basics, because basics works for our club. In hence of saying that, we are happy to announce that we are still going to be trading our clubhouse from Mancravat, but we are also opening up our new clubhouse, our second clubhouse that is on the north side of Brisbane. All details will be launched shortly, probably maybe just after Christmas. I just wanted to make a surprise out of it. I will be also inviting to have a big grand launch, which will have, of course, a high tea. Now, suppliers. I'm going to go into suppliers. We have had the amazing suppliers internationally and also local, but mostly internationally. I'd like to thank each and every one of them, because these suppliers have gone above and beyond, and I'm amazed that I can get supplies from Poland in less than 7 days at my doorstep. So that is a huge effort, where we're struggling to get things out to our local customers in 7 days. So with him saying that, we I'd like, and I know it's so difficult tonight because my heart's beating 100 miles an hour, that I've also come to the decision that since July I have been working this business on my own. I've been traveling, setting up everything on my own. I have had a few people like Penny, and I've had Philippa, also the girls up at Rockhampton that have helped me set up and set down, and they've always been there, especially my VIP girls. They know who they are, Karen, Vicky and Margaret. They've always been there to lend a hand. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. But it's all about 221 and what the Vintage Chicks are up to for next year. I decided that since I've been doing this on my own, that I will no longer have a design team. I've had designers come and go, and you know, they came for a reason, they left for a reason, they're on their own journeys. So I've done my own journey as well, and I have found that keeping the business close to my heart is being best for me. That way I can sort of do any hiccups that come along. But I am opening up my doors to interstate, internationally and local designers to come and teach at the Vintage Chicks Club. I also am opening my doors to ladies who are now educators, whether they're from Kazaz or Stamping Up, that would love to come and have a day with the Vintage Chicks and teach and inspire our customers. So the doors are open to everyone, including our customers. I have been so much educated by customers that come along, and there are so many talented crafters out there, and some of them don't even know it. So ladies, please, and gents, if you want to have a go and come along and have a wonderful time in teaching at the Vintage Chicks Club, please do so. We are a club. We are open. We open our doors to everybody, and we're there to have fun. There's no judgment that's right and wrong. We all know if we root a paper, we just embellish it. So crafting, there's no right and wrong. So next year, I am inviting and will have my doors open to anyone who would like to come and teach. Our ladies, whether you're cake decorators, we started this back in 1985, and as time changed, we changed with the time. But you know what? We want to go back to basics, and I have done this going back to basics since July, and it has worked for me. My business has increased by 38%, and we have welcomed the last, I think it was 2 months, I was talking to Cheryl today, we've increased by 280 new members to our club. So that is because of you making it wonderful at our in-house retreats and also our retreats away. I am also, as you can see, have been, well, Jane has mostly been running the page, have been uploading Save the Date. We have got close to 15 retreats to launch because our club is all about having a good time. So we are launching lots of retreats. We are also launching in-house retreats on the north side, and also in-house retreats on the south side as well. Now, our clubhouses will be hosting card making days. They'll be hosting workshops. They'll also be hosting crop days. We're also going to be hosting once a month a PMS. Now, PMS is not what you think. PMS, it's about pizza, music, and also scrapping or stamping. So there is so much that our club will be offering. We have 4 new different projects that different teachers have come on board from other companies. There is a lot of other small businesses that have joined us, and they'll be coming to our club inspiring our customers. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me tonight. Tonight was all about what's happening in 2021. We are very happy with our decision. We will be having a lot of new different supplies. Our website will be having a makeover in December and reopening with a lot of different suppliers on board. We will be discontinuing a few as well because unfortunately it hasn't worked for us, or our customers are not interested in it. Also, what we'll be offering is each month we'll be offering one lucky crafter to win a retreat away with the Vintage Chicks Club. So we've decided that we're here to give back to the community, as the community has given back so much to us. So to everyone who has supported us since 1985, we've still got 32 ladies that are still in the club since 1985. Thank you to each and every one of you. To all our new customers that have come on board, thank you for joining us. I hear all the time how much you have a wonderful time. The only thing I get a little bit upset is that I can't find anywhere big enough to host 50 people at a retreat. At the moment, I will be actually going to find bigger venues and affordable venues that will be hosting 40 to 50 people. We are now hitting nearly 53 people joining in, which is wonderful, but trying to find somewhere big enough to host it. So we are now going to bigger hotels that we can host more people into it. Now, for all that are up north, just to let you know that we have got 2 big retreats coming up your way at Central Queensland. We are also heading to Melbourne twice next year, fingers crossed. We are also going to the Hunter Valley. We are going to Tasmania. We are also heading to Adelaide. And there is a lovely lady who has notified us last week to have a retreat in Perth. So as you can see that we are going to be very busy jet setting. We also have a few international retreats. We are definitely going to reopen our New York for later on in 2 years, because I don't think I'll want to travel anywhere. I've got Philippa has joined and she's saying take her fitty. So if anyone sees when some of my customers say take my fitty, it means take my deposit now. So it's sort of like a in-house little joke that's going on with everybody. With that, please leave me some feedback on what you would like to see. We do have a few companies coming from Sydney that is coming. They've got their own business, but they're coming to inspire I've even got Karen going. Sorry, I'm trying to keep going, and I've just got my beautiful customers trying to bribe me with $50 to hold them a spot at every event, which is pretty crazy. So we do have a few coming. Now, our teachers that are coming on board, I'm going to only mention probably one at the moment because we do have some surprises. We are going to have the talented Amanda. Amanda is the distributor for Mitt Forms, and she's the representative. And Amanda will be coming to our club as a guest designer and doing a fair bit of mixed media with Mitt Forms, embellishments, and also with resin. So that's one of our guest teachers that have been joining us. I'm sure we'll have, I'm going to say another name, Di Garland will be coming as well. I've been talking to Di, and Di's just moved into a beautiful house and trying to feather her nest at the moment. So Di's got a few things up her sleeve for 221 as well. But there's 6 teachers at the moment that are coming on board, so as guests. So I'll be dropping little hints along the way. But for now, enjoy your evening, and really thank you so much for joining me. I'm looking forward to going back to basics, looking forward to striving to make sure this club keeps up with its quality, and also places, and also having fun and enjoyable teachers, and most of all making you feel spoiled, because this is why our club was built back in 1985. So to all my family and to my friends, close friends, that have helped me throughout this journey since 1985 till now, thank you from the bottom of my heart. The decision also has come as I read a beautiful letter from, sorry, I'm just going to get a bit emotional, from the late Dr. Jenny Webster, reading her letter after coming back down from Rockhampton. It's a letter she gave me before she passed away, and always has reminded me the KISS, and it's always keep it simple, and I won't say the last word because it's naughty, and that's what my club is all going to be about. It's keeping it simple, but keeping it epic and magical for each and every one of you. So once again, thank you everybody for joining in tonight. I do waffle on. That's me, that's Bella, and once again, thank you to everyone for joining in, supporting us, and I look forward to announcing our new clubhouse, our second new clubhouse that will be running both into 21. So once again, to all, and to all my ladies who are joining me at our Malulabar Mantra retreat, see you all then, and I've got a little surprise for each and every one of you. So see you all on Thursday. Bye for now.